broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Oh, we got to turn the camera on, Coach. Welcome to Laconia High School as the Laconia boys begin their road to the Kohl Center in Madison. They will take on the Holy Redeemer Eagles here. Coach, you need some help there?
Yeah.
All right.
Just make sure I'm hitting the right button.
Getting the camera all turned up. It'll show up in a second here, folks. Maybe. There we go. And I know why it's not showing up on here because I forgot to plug in my thing. Oh. Nope. Fix that right away. All right, everybody. We are back and ready to go. And again, this is going to be a good one tonight. Laconia begins their stretch or their trek to go down to the Kohl Center in Division 5. They're the 2 seed in their section. We'll get into that a little bit more. They'll take on Holy Redeemer tonight. And we'll be back with the stats for the Holy Redeemer Eagles after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the local and area communities. I love what I do, and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Thrivent Financial. Thanks. God bless.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Welcome back. We don't have any stats for this Holy Redeemer Eagles team, so we're just going to nothing was up on WSN, so I can't really say too much about this team, but they finished 1-15 this year. A couple common opponents. They played Fall River. They played Horicon. They played Oakfield. They played Oakfield earlier this season. It was 73-37. To me, I haven't seen much from this team, and I mean, I don't know anything about this team. They're an independent team out of Milwaukee. It's a school that I don't know a ton about, so I can't say a whole lot. But that's all I know about this Holy Redeemer team. We're just going to go right over to the stats for the Oakfield Oaks and just give you a little bit of, we'll go through a bracket breakdown for the Oakfield Oaks. Just a quick one. So they take on this Holy Redeemer team tonight. And if they win, they will either play the winner of Randolph and Houstonsport. I know Coach Colleen said that should be an interesting one. Should be a good one between Randolph and Houstonsport. Him and I had a pretty good conversation before this. And then you got at the top of the bracket another Trailways East team. Wayland taking on University Lake School Trinity Academy tonight, who Oakfield played in their first playoff game for the boys last year. And then Williams Bay will be taking on Central Wisconsin Christian. So all the Trailways East teams are in one. You got 4 Trailways East teams in one section, in one little regional right here, Coach.
Yeah, like you said, basically probably run into each other, in the next round or the round after that.
So, I mean, you could see Oakfield winning this one. They could play Randolph at Trailways West School, or they could play Houstonsport at Trailways East School. Okay, they win that one, then they could either play Wayland or Central Wisconsin Christian if things work out the right way. I mean, you're taking on teams that you've already played twice this year. And, Coach, we know it is incredibly hard to beat a team 3 times.
Yeah, like you said, whether it's any sport, you play a team that many times, anything can happen. And obviously, like you said, being in the same conference, they've seen each other, which could be good or bad.
All right, we're going to step aside, run a couple more ads. We'll come back with the stats for the Oakfield Oaks as the Holy Redeemer Eagles take the floor right now. We'll be back after these messages. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Coach Dwayne Washnick on the road to the Kohl Center for the Oakfield Oaks in Division 5.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. We're going to talk about the stats for the Oakfield Oaks. The Oaks finished the season 16-7, or 17-7. Jeff, I messed that up. I should have fixed that right away. I knew I had it in there. 13-1 in the conference. They won their back-to-back conference championships instead of a share they had last year. They win it outright this year on a 3-game winning streak coming into the playoffs. They beat Dodgeland, Mayville, and Campbellsport. And they have also, they've had a great last 10 as well, have the Oaks. Randall Redmond coming in saying, let's go Oaks. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games, and they say in the month of February they lost 1 game to Winnebago Lutheran Academy by 3. So they've had a fantastic last month, Coach.
Yeah, real great season for them, getting the 2 seed right now. We possibly hopefully see them on Friday and then again on Saturday. So road kind of to state leads through Oakfield for the first 3 games.
At least, yes. Obviously, technically that's all you get is a regional, and it's different. We're hockey guys, so we know that you get your sectional semifinal game at home. Well, in basketball, you're on the road. It's a neutral site for semifinal and final games. Stats for the Oakfield Oaks so far this season: 668 points for in the first half, 544 points given up, 912 in the second half scored, 754 given up. They scored 1,580 points given up, 1,298. And again, they've had a fantastic year in the conference. They play such a tough out-of-conference schedule, which we talked about with Coach Colleen in the interview, which you'll hear in just a little bit. They shoot 46% from the floor, 61% from behind the arc, or from behind the line at the charity stripe, and 35% from behind the arc, and a very good shooting team on this Oakfield Oaks. A couple teams we cover in this area, the Laconia Spartans and this Oakfield Oaks team, can shoot the lights out of the ball sometimes. And we talked about it, I believe, that Dodgeland game. At a point, Oakfield started off on a 19-5 run, and their first 7 possessions, they scored on every single possession, Coach.
Yeah, that's impressive, and like you said, obviously we know how the game ended up, but hopefully you get off to a fast start tonight here.
They average 16.4 assists per game, 10.2 turnovers, and 5.4 steals per game. You'd like your turnovers to steal ratio to be a little bit higher, but obviously they're turning over the ball at a 2-to-1 ratio to their steals. 35 rebounds average a game and giving up 26, but it helps when you got the big fella, the 6'7" Bobile on the inside, averaging a double-double with 13 rebounds a game. Well, the good news for Bile, his inside presence is going to be a little bit easier tonight. The tallest player coming from Holy Redeemer is Brendan Williams at 6'1". Mitch Moser leads this team in points with 14.2 points per game. Davis Dirks has been hurt for the majority of the year, but he still averages just under 14. You're getting 13 from Glugla, 12.2 from Bile, and 10.5 from Colleen. 40% field shooter is Mitch Moser, 54% from Dirks, 51% from Glugla, and 67% from the big fella, Bo Bile. 38, they're almost 39% from Brody Colleen. 83% free throw shooter is Mitch Moser. A 44% free throw shooter is Davis Dirks. Bobile, almost a 52% shooter from the free throw line. 59% from Glugla, 53% from Brody Colleen. Colleen, he's key. He's taken 165 threes this year, but he's 38% from behind the arc. 30% from Glugla, 33% from Dirks, and 36% from Mitchell Moser. Moser leads this team in assists with 5.8. He averages 1.4 steals per game. Dirks with 2.4 assists per game, and 2.3 coming from Bobile. He will see Davis Dirks playing tonight. Dirks, he's been injured most of the year, but he's played about half of the games. 13 rebounds a game coming from the big fella Bobile, averaging a double-double. 6.6 from Davis Dirks, 5.4 from Braden Glugla. We will step aside, run a couple ads. We'll come back with the interview with Coach Jason Colleen after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Mighty Oaks of Oakfield, Jason Colleen. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
This is that time of year, Coach. Win and you're in, and lose and your season is done. And to me, this is the time of year where you really see the character of your team so that they don't panic. So just talk to me a little bit about how you prepare your team for the upcoming WIAA playoff games.
Well, what I tried to do this year or the past couple of years is try to schedule a tough non-conference schedule. Try to challenge the guys and put us in situations that we might encounter in the tournament. End of the game, big game, close game situations.
Yeah, I was very impressed here the last game that we covered for you, and I'll give you a chance before I jump in there. Just give us a little bit of a recap about Oshkosh Lords and senior night.
Oshkosh Lords came to play. It seems like the whole conference this year, the second time we played teams, they played us tougher. They brought energy. I think it was a 4-point game, maybe at halftime. We ended up winning by 14, 16 points, but the guys really rallied in the second half, executed what we needed to do, and came out with a victory.
We're looking at some of the statistics. You've got 5 guys who are in double digits, which is absolutely incredible as far as their average scoring in that game. And a couple of seniors, even though it was senior night, probably did not have the huge points that they were expecting, but the entire team was able to step up and provide that support. So just talk a little bit about the team ball that you've got going on right now and what you're planning to carry into those playoffs.
Well, I think that's something that we've had all year, like 5 guys in double figures. You're just not going to shut down all 5 guys. So, 2 or 3 of them are probably going to have decent games. Not saying the other 2 would have bad games, but just with a different skill set each kid has, it's just tough to match up. So you're going to have to beat us, you're going to have to try to shut down multiple things, not just one thing on our offense.
Defense, I thought, again, you talked about it, the second half against Lourdes really rose to the occasion after you gave them a little bit of encouragement. Their man-to-man defense was pretty suffocating. So just talk a little bit more about your defensive philosophy as you go here into the playoffs.
I told the guys we just need to lock them down, stick to our defensive principles, execute that game plan. And it seemed like all 3 games last week, we kind of started out slow in the first halves of these games, but really brought it together in the second half, locked the other teams down pretty good, and then executed better on offense.
I would agree with you. Let's talk a little bit about the opponent that we've got coming up here tonight in the Holy Redeemer Eagles. I was trying to do a little bit of my research. I try and do that with each team. I could not find much. All I found was that they're an independent. There were 1-15, and so 16 games on the season. So tell me what you were able to find out about Holy Redeemer.
Yeah, that's about it. We have their heights, we have their averages, and their record. We should have a pretty good height advantage on these guys. We're going to look to pound the ball inside, attack the rim, really crash the boards, hopefully jump out on them right away and maintain a lead throughout the game and put 2 full halves together.
Coach, and every time I've talked to you, the one thing I've constantly heard from you is that you're going to be playing your game. You're not going to be making major adjustments. I'm assuming that will still be the plan through the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always more worried about what we're doing than what the other team is doing. We're prepared for any kind of defense that they want to throw at us, or any kind of. We've seen all the different offenses throughout the course of the year. We're just going to play our man defense for the most part, and just run our stuff on offense. Try to be smart with the ball, control the ball, get good shots.
Coach, I'm looking forward to following the Oakfield Oaks into the playoffs here, and I hope that we make a deep run. Anything else that you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, I feel the same. We're ready for the playoffs. We've been gearing up for it, and hopefully we can continue with our momentum going forward.
Well, it's been a pleasure covering these young men. I had a chance. They even wanted to grab a selfie at the girls' game on Saturday, which I thought was a pretty cool request by them. So I appreciated that. And I'm looking forward to what we've got going on. And I want to thank you again for all the time. It's been the head coach here for the Mighty Oaks of Oakfield, ready to dive into the WIAA tournament series here on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back after these messages.
Is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing, Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We're going to fix this right away. I think we got a little bit of a... There we go. The starting lineup for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Number 3, Trajan Carrington, a 6-foot senior guard. Number 5, a 5'11" senior guard, David Otis. Number 11, a 6'1" junior guard, Brendan Williams. Number 12, a 6-foot junior forward, Terry Jones. And number 20, a 5'11" sophomore, Demaine Strong for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. And now for the Oakfield Oaks.
And now for the starting lineup of your Oakfield Oaks. Number 2, a senior.
5'9" senior guard, number 2, Mitchell Moser. A 6'3" junior forward, number 5, Braden Glugla. A 6'4" senior forward, number 12, Davis Dirks. A 6'7" center, a junior, number 21, Bo Bile, and a 6'1" junior guard, number 32, Brody Colleen. And we are just about ready to be underway from the Nut House, and it's rocking over there. You got your Oaks fans sitting over there in the Nut House, ready to go. Not a lot of away fans, but a lot of home fans. Just about going to fix that right away. We got a little bit of a lag, so we're going to fix that. Hopefully it comes back in a second here. And we're just about ready to play some basketball. Dirks will take the tip, wins it back. This reminder, Holy Redeemer got to stay out of foul trouble. They only have 6 players suited. Colleen on the right wing, bounce pass, backdoor, Glugla. Spinning around the lane, looks around, gets it over to Bile. Bile inside, Dirks up off the glass. Good from Davis Dirks. Dirks with his first bucket of the game and the first bucket for the Oaks. It's 2-0. Trajan Carrington's got it up top. Carrington wants a screen. Crossover move, drives inside, pulls up from just inside the elbow off the back of the iron. Rebound and brought all the way out by Demaine Strong, kicked over. David Otis drives into the lane, blocked by Bile. He's going to stay with the Eagles. Good block from Bo Bile on the inside on the drive attempt from Demaine Strong to David Otis. Trajan Carrington will inbound. Gets it back to Otis in the corner for 3. Good from David Otis. 3-2 lead for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Mitch Moser. Pass inside, Glugla off the glass. And a turnover. We're going to stay with Holy Redeemer. Holy Redeemer's coach calling out some plays. Inbound from Trajan Carrington. Finds Demaine Strong. Demaine Strong kicks it over. David Otis. Back to Carrington. Drops it back to Domain Strong. Crossover move on the inside. Trying to work on Dirks. Bounce pass. Turnover. He was looking for the pass down below to Brendan Williams. Inbound. Mitch Moser, he'll bring it over half court. Oaks have scored on both possessions so far. Dirks gets it on the baseline, and he dribbled it out of bounds and lost it. Turnover for the Oaks. It'll come the other way. Brendan Williams inbounds to Trajan Carrington. He'll bring it over half court. Trajan Carrington gets at the K of the Oak logo. Drops it for Domain Strong. David Otis to Trajan Carrington. Good motion, gets a screen. Carrington falls back. He's got Bobile on him now. Gets a screen, drives inside, hop step. Guarded by Bile off the glass. The foul is called. Trajan Carrington will go to the line. Foul's going to go on Bobile, his first personal and a first team foul for the Oaks. Two shots coming from Trajan Carrington. Carrington's first is good, and we are all tied up at 4. Second one coming from Carrington. Rattles it home off the front of the rim, gets the roll. 5-4 lead for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Moser gets it over half court. Bounce pass to Colleen. Colleen on the left wing to Dirks. Dirks gets it inside to Bile. Bile spins, goes up off the glass. Good from Bobile. They got a size mismatch on the inside. They should be looking for the big fella on the majority of the possessions. You heard Coach Colleen talk about it.
Yeah, especially with just 6 players. They can't afford to foul him.
Carrington with a spin move, goes inside with the right. Layup, gets the roll. A good bucket from Trajan Carrington. He's got 4. It's 7-6 lead for the Eagles. Dirks goes baseline. Bounce to Bile. Bile off the glass. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I think this will go on Trajan Carrington. It will. And Bile will shoot 2 on a line. Biles first is good. Well, a pretty good free throw shooter for the big fella. And the second from Bile is on the way. And off the front of the rim, gets the roll. Bile's got 4, and the Oaks retain their lead, 8-7. Both teams kind of going back and forth right here. Trajan Carrington gets it over half court. Crossover move, gives it over to David Otis. Otis drops it to Domain Strong. Up top, Strong, step back 3. Banked it in and out. And off the hands of Colleen, it hit the hands of David Otis. I think it would have stayed with the Holy Redeemer Eagles, but Otis touched it right before it got out of bounds. Moser over half court, 3 minutes into the game. Dirks gets a screen from Glugla. Behind the back move, drives baseline, spins, goes off the glass, no good. Battling for the rebound. Dirks gets it, puts it back up, rips it away from Trajan Carrington, and gets the put back. It's 10-7. Carrington gets it across half court, working on Mitch Moser. Between the legs, drops it to David Otis, to Domain Strong. Strong to Carrington, gets a screen. Carrington, step back, thought about the 3, drives in the lane, pass inside. Williams gets his man up. Battling for it. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Eagles. Good play from Dirks to get his hands on the ball from Brendan Williams. Trying to call out the play. Carrington inbounds it back. Stolen by Dirks. Dirks quick up to Glugla. Glugla drives. Layup off the glass from Braden Glugla. Everybody that has scored for the Oaks has 4. It's 12-7. Mariante Collins-Weddle is going to check in for Holy Redeemer. The only man on the bench. Otis Looks around, gets it over to Domain Strong. Strong. Between the legs, working on Davis Dirks, drives inside, kicks. Up top to Trajan Carrington. Carrington drives to the lane, goes high up, no good. Bile forced him to throw a floater, just couldn't have enough distance from Trajan Carrington. Oaks lead by 5, Moser drops it for Dirks. Dirks between the legs, drives inside, spins off the glass, he's fouled. No bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2, where I know that Davis Dirks has struggled from the free throw line this season. He only shoots 44% from the line, Coach.
Hey, postseason, anything can happen, right?
It's a new season.
New season.
Dirks first is good.
Just like that.
Mariante Collins-Weddle will check in. He'll take out Terry Jones.
With 6 players, I'm sure they're well conditioned.
I would think so.
Like I said, if they could just stay out of foul trouble, it'd be in good shape.
Dirks makes both. Dirks and Colleen will come out. Carson Fisher and Xavier Milky will check in. For the Oaks. Trajan Carrington gets across half court. Carrington trying to dribble around Moser. He does. Drives into the lane. Kicks into the corner. David Otis. Otis pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebound Bile. Bile over to Mitch Moser. He'll bring it over half court. Kick into the corner to Glugla. Inside to Bile. Bile dribbles and gets it. Drops it to Glugla on the free throw line. Bounce pass. Back door to Fisher. Fisher to Bile. And what a pass from Bo Bile to Braden Glugla. Bounce pass to Bile. Off the glass. No good, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good ball movement from the Oaks coach.
Yeah, great pass. He was able to either score a bucket or get fouled. I think that's what the visiting team doesn't want to see is a lot of fouls.
That'll be the second on Carrington. Bile missed the first one. Second team foul of the half. Our third team foul. Bile's second is good. He has 5 now. He's 3 for 4 from the line. David Otis will bring it over half court, and now an 8-point lead for the Oaks. Otis, in and out move, gets it over. Domain Strong drives inside, backdoor pass off the glass. Good ball movement from the Redeemer Eagles. Brendan Williams gets his first bucket of the game and ends the run right there from the Oaks. Oaks went on a 7-0 run right there. Inside to Bile. Bile puts it on the floor, up top to Glugla. Drives inside, puts up a floater in the lane. Good from Braden Glugla. Kind of let him walk right down Broadway, but didn't want to give anything to Bo Bile. They let Glugla walk right down Broadway, Coach.
Yeah, I think that's the game plan for the Oaks is just to pressure them inside and, like you said, either get them to foul or go from the free throw line.
Carrington spins, pass down low, stolen by Xavier Milky. Went off the hands of Bo Bile. Mitch Moser gets it over half court, picked up his dribble, gets it over to Carson Fisher on the right wing, inside to Bo Bile. Bile guarded by Carrington. Bile puts it on the floor, kicks into the corner, left wing 3. Milky, no good. Bile gets the rebound. Pass inside to Milky. Milky is fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just using the height advantage early on here.
Milky will shoot 2. That'll be the second one on Brendan Williams. Milky makes his first one. Xavier Milky, Moser, Bile, and Glugla come out. Erber, Dirks, and Lanning come in. But Xavier Milky's played some key minutes for this team down the stretch with Davis Dirks out. He makes both of them. He may not always show up on the score sheet, but he's a very good defender. He gets a lot of steals. He does a great job for this Oakfield Oaks team.
Yeah, it's great depth to the team.
Domain Strong has it. Drives inside, spins around, he traveled. Terry Jones has checked back in. Mariante Collins-Weddle checked out. Right wing, Milky picked up his dribble, gives it over to Fisher inside to Dirks. Dirks has it on the block up top to J.J. Lanning. Lanning, base guarded, behind the back move, dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds. Going the other way. For you Oaks fans out there, hop into that YouTube chat. Let me know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. And even if you're a Holy Redeemer Eagles fan, come into that YouTube chat. Let me know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. We're here to call playoff basketball and get the show out to everybody. Trajan Carrington goes in the lane, backdoor pass, good. Good pass, finds Lamariante Collins-Weddle, his first bucket of the game on the pass from Trajan Carrington. Lanning to Milky, inside to Erber. Erber's got positioning, dribbles it hard, goes off the glass. Alex Erber, good. The Oaks lead by 10 now. Trajan Carrington working on Milky, drops it. To Brendan Williams, now Demaine Strong, back to Carrington. Carrington, he traveled, and a good call, and a right wing three knocked down by David Otis. Colleen's got to check back in. Carson Fisher will come out. 30-second timeout taken by Holy Redeemer. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WIAA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. J.J. Lanning gets it over half court. Kicks it to Milky. Milky up top. Colleen, he'll pop it for three. Short. And the rebound on the inside by David Otis. Otis, crossover move on Lanning, gets across half court. Kicks it over to Trajan Carrington. Carrington guarded by Xavier Milky. Milky almost poked it away. Carrington. Hesitation move. Step back. No good. Colleen on the boards. Colleen gets it across half court. Kicks it over to Dirks. Dirks on the elbow. Gets it over to Lanning. Milky inside. Dirks goes baseline. Pass to Erber. Tipped and stolen. Coming the other way, Brendan Williams. Drives inside. Blocked by Colleen. Got a couple of YouTube chatters. Got Ben coming in here. Georgia Hoffman's grandma and grandpa watching from Mesa, Arizona. Go Oaks. Henry Draskowski's parents. Our grandparents, Dennis Draskowski, watching from Florida. Thank you for the streaming service. Yes, we love doing this. I love coming to Oakfield. Obviously, I'm from the area. I'm from Elmira, but it's fun to come here. Right corner three, knocked down by David Otis. 21-14. Otis has 2 threes, and he's got 6 points so far. Colleen inside off the hands of Bile. It's going to go the other way. It shouldn't. Nope, they're going to say it's off the hands of Lamariante Collins-Weddle. It'll stay with the Oaks. Moser will inbound it. All the way back to Bile at the top of the key. Drops it for Xavier Milky. Milky working on Collins-Weddle. Inside to Bile. Bile got a huge mismatch. He'll go up with it. Misses. Lamariante Collins-Weddle gets the rebound, gives it over to David Otis. Otis over half court, working on Mitch Moser on the left wing. Trajan Carrington up top. Carrington drops it. Demaine Strong to David Otis. Otis crossover move into the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound Colleen. 8:45 to go in a half. Right wing, Moser for three. It's short. And a rebound by Collins-Weddle. Kicks it over to Trajan Carrington. Carrington to Demaine Strong in the corner. Strong goes inside, puts it up. Gets the roll from Demaine Strong. His first bucket of the game. It's a 5-point game. Nice little run coming here from the Eagles coach.
Yeah, we saw them shoot the ball pretty well in warm-ups. Obviously, we didn't have any stats on these guys, but they have been playing well.
Moser, he's open in the corner. He'll pop it for three. Rolls in and out. Bile on the glass. Can't knock it down. He'll get the board again. Throws it up to Erber. Erber resets to Xavier Milkey. Up top to Brody Colleen. Colleen looks around. Crossover move to Xavier Milkey in the left wing inside Erber. To Bile. Up top, Moser. Ball fake. Kicks into the corner to Colleen inside Erber. Erber goes off the glass. Good from Alex Erber.
Good ball movement on that possession.
Fantastic passing from the Oaks. 7-point game, 23-16. Oaks hadn't scored in a little while. Trajan Carrington dribbles around, working on Mitch Moser. Crossover move, can't get through. Still got it, drives inside. Hop step, layup, no good, but he'll go to the line. Good move from Trajan Carrington. You can tell that's the guy that they want with the ball.
Yeah, like you said, I think he controls a lot of the offense for these guys, and that was a great move, great drive to lane. See if he can make a couple here.
A Randolph and Houstonsport update, 14-12 right now. Houstonsport leads that one. Oakfield will play the winner of that game. Trajan Carrington will take his first free throw. That's the first foul on Mitch Moser. Carrington makes it. He's 3 for 3 from the line today. Glugla checks back in. Alex Herbert comes out. Trajan Carrington will take his second. 23-17 lead for the Oaks. 7:14 to go and a half. Carrington knocks it down. He's 4 for 4 from the line. He's got 6. It's 23-18. This Holding Redeemer team just not letting the Oaks get a big lead. And we do have an injury from the Holding Redeemer team. Brendan Williams is hurt. Hopefully he is okay. Otherwise, they may be playing with 5 players. Milkey up top. Colleen wide open for 3. Good from Brody Colleen. And the Oaks lead by 8 now. And a deep 3 from Brody Colleen. I mean, again, I talk about it every game. He's key to this team. His shooting, he hits big buckets for this Oaks team. Picking up his dribble, Otis almost lost it. He doesn't have anywhere to go with it, but had it tapped away by Milkey. Pulls up from the free throw line. Off the back of the iron, rebound Xavier Milkey. Over to Brody Colleen. Colleen will bring it up. Colleen looks around, kicks it over to Braden Glugla. Back to Colleen in the right wing inside to Bo Bile. Bile, backdoor pass. Moser can't get his man in the air. Bodies him off the glass. No good. Rebound David Otis kicks it over to Trajan Carrington. Carrington, between the legs move. A nice move. Goes up for the layup. No good. Off the hands of Bile. Bile throws it off of him out of bounds. What a smart play from Bo Bile.
Great play.
Bile knew he was tightrope in the end line there and threw it off of Trajan Carrington as he was laying out of bounds. Mitch Moser gets it over to half court with 6 minutes on the dot. Colleen thought about it, won't take it into the corner to Milkey. Back to Colleen. The 10-foot line for volleyball. Kicks it over. To Moser. To Colleen in the right wing. He sets himself, gets it to Bo Bile. Pump fake. Bile spins around Carrington off the glass. What a tough bucket from Bo Bile. The big fella. Carrington working on Moser. Kicks it over to David Otis. Otis up top. Trajan Carrington with the reset. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Oaks. Gets a screen. Goes into the lane. Just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound Xavier Milkey. Milkey gets it over to Mitchell Moser. Moser quick up to Colleen in the corner. Colleen inside to Glugla. Glugla puts it on the floor. Spins. Goes up with it. Good move from Braden Glugla. Glugla's got 8 now. A full timeout taken by the Eagles. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service. Brandon, 920-346 Tire.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams, inbound right in front of the bench for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Trajan Carrington calls out the play. Gets a double screen, drives inside, he kicks into the corner. Domain Strong for three, it's short. Rebound Colleen. Colleen brings it up quick.
Might have been blocked.
Dirks down to Glugla. Pass to Bile. Good pass from Glugla. Bile goes off the glass. And the Oaks lead by 14 now. 4.5 to go in a half. Pass over. Domain Strong. Strong drives all the way around, kicks it back to Trajan Carrington to David Otis. Nice little motion offense. Oh, Strong gets a screen, drops it for Trajan Carrington. Carrington drives in, doesn't have anywhere to go. Hounded off by a double coming from Glugla. Carrington hop step in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound Bile. Bile gets it over to Mitch Moser. Moser across half court, bounce pass inside to Dirks. Dirks spins. Pass to Bile off his hands. The Oaks doing a good job moving the ball around. Just haven't seemed to.
Coach has been trying to get that through message sent to his team, and by moving the ball around, it creates open space, and a couple times they were able to do that.
Coming across half court, dropping the Domain Strong. Strong in the lane, floater, no good. Bile, another rebound. Moser gets it up. Over to Dirks. Dirks drives inside. They give him a lane to the basket. No good. Bile with the board. Throws it up. No good. Tapped around. Dirks steals it. Dirks at the free throw line. Drives inside. Body contact. He'll go to the line to shoot two. The foul will go on Lamariante Collins-Weddle. And Davis Dirks will shoot two, where he is perfect from the line today. 2 for 2. That'll be the first one on Lamariante Collins-Weddle and the 5th team foul. Dirks. Too strong in the first one, no good. Dirks will take his second one. And he knocks that one down. He goes to 3 for 4 on the day from the line. Steadily above his 44% average from the line. 15-point lead for the Oaks. Domain Strong has it up top, drops it to Trajan Carrington. Carrington, crossover move. Trying to work on Mitch Moser, drops it to David Otis to Domain Strong. Strong gets a screen from Lamariante. Collins-Weddle almost stumbled with it. Trajan looking for the double screen. Coming up top. He gets it. Drives all the way over. Good help. Goes off the glass. Good play from Braden Glugla to smack the glass, and he missed. Glugla brings it up with speed. Kicks. Right wing. Colleen for three. Good from Brody Colleen. A transition three from Brody Colleen. 36-18 now. The Oaks are starting to blow it open, Coach.
Yeah, like you said, slowly. I mean, it was obviously, like you said, great game to start, but slowly the Oaks are pulling away.
A deep three from Otis, his third three.
And he answers back with one.
David Otis has 9, and all of them via the three.
Like you said, warm-ups, they can shoot the ball.
Colleen has it up on the right wing. Down to Bile. Bile inside. Dirks has to go through his hands. Stolen by David Otis. Otis brings it up with speed. He comes across half court. Otis into the lane. Off the glass. Good touch from David Otis. He's in double digits. He's got 11. Back to a 13-point game. Couple quick buckets from Holy Redeemer. And a timeout taken by Coach Jason Colleen. A full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
In use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. The Oaks lead this one 36-23. Coach Jason Colleen elected to use the full timeout there. Settle his boys down after a couple quick buckets from Holy Redeemer.
Yeah, Eagles went on a little short run there.
Good to see Brendan Williams is back in the game and all right. Looks like he got his ankle taped up. Moser drives, gets a screen, out of the baseline up top to Colleen. Tipped and stolen by Domain Strong. Strong, crossover move, good bucket, blocked by Glugla. Glugla sends it out. Good play from Braden Glugla. 1:34 to go in a half. Trajan Carrington will inbound. Carrington. Bounce pass, backdoor, blocked by Bile. Brendan Williams got that sent back by Bo Bile.
Great block.
Colleen on the right wing, up top to Moser. Moser sets his feet, drives into the free throw line. Jumper, no good, in and out. And see, David Sturks has come out. Alex Erber has checked back in. Trajan Carrington gets over half court, crossover move, spins into the lane. Kick up, Domain Strong, 4-3, no good. Bile on the glass. Over to Mitchell Moser. 1:04 to go in a half. Colleen, right wing. He'll pull it from deep right wing range. Good from Brody Colleen. He missed his first three. He's made his next three. He's got 9. Missed his first three, made his next 3 threes. He's got 9 points now.
Yeah, he's on fire.
45 seconds to go in a half. Domain Strong, crossover move in the lane. Floater, gets the roll from Domain Strong. 39-25. 30 seconds and Moser's over half court. Crossover move, drives in the lane, spinning up top to Glugla. Backdoor pass, Erber wide open. He smoked it. No good from Alex Erber. Otis gets it up quick. David Otis drives in the lane. The smaller man tries to get a fancy finish, can't get it. Right wing, Mitchell Moser with 10 seconds. Colleen puts it on the floor. That's a double dribble. That's a travel, whatever you want to call.
I think he was even laughing a little bit there. He didn't know what to do with it.
He pulled it up and just didn't really get a chance to shoot it.
Still enough time for the Eagles to get off a good shot.
11 seconds. Brendan Williams will inbound it to Trajan Carrington. 10 seconds now. Carrington gets it over half court. He'll get a screen. Cuts over. Drives around. 2 seconds and 1. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good off the back of the iron from Carrington. 39-25 lead for the Oaks at the half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with some full stats after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When you're able to connect your finances and your gifts of giving and time and talent, it really helps fulfill my desire to be part of a greater good.
Jonathan Letter here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WIAA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Welcome back here on Jeff's Livestream. Going to give you the halftime report for stats. First off, we're going to give you a halftime score update for you people in that YouTube chat. You can also, if you Oaks fans want to go check out that Randolph-Hussisford game, that is also going on Jeff's live streams as well. That is the winner of that will take on Oakfield, most likely Oakfield.
Winner of this
here.
game, yep.
The winner of this game. I don't like to get ahead of anything. I'm superstitious. Jeff doesn't believe in superstitions, but I am.
Anything can happen. It's playoff time.
Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. Well, that game's 20-20 at the half. Got to the half just before ours got to the half, so they might be a little bit ahead. 39-25 is the lead for the Oaks right now. Your points go as follows for Holy Redeemer. Trajan Carrington has 6. David Otis has 11. Lamariante Collins-Weddle has 2. Brendan Williams has 2. Demaine Strong has 4, and that is where we stand. The Oaks have 8 from Braden Glugla, 7 from Davis Starks, 2 from Xavier Milkey, 9 from the big fellow Bobile, 4 from Alex Herber, and 9 from Brody Colleen. But the thing that I want to talk about, Coach, 0 points coming from Mitchell Moser.
Yeah, you have good depth when you scored 39 points in the first half, and he has 0. Obviously, they're doing a nice job passing the ball around, so who knows? They advance on Friday, and it could be him scoring 10 to 20 points. You just never know.
Lyra's Daily Dairy coming in here, talking about the Holy Redeemers, Trajan Carrington and Brandon Williams. Both done pretty good. Hopefully Brandon Williams is all right. He looked like he had a little bit of ankle injury. I think he got it taped up by trainer Tyler Schwartz. Always shout out SSM for helping out the high schools in this area. That's pretty much where you get all your trainers from. And Amy over in Elmira. You got Tyler who takes on Oakfield and Springs. You got some pretty good ones in this area, Coach. Actually, yeah. I think Amy does Fond du Lac as well.
Yeah, even on the hockey side, they do both Springs, Warbirds, Cardinals. So it's just a nice person to have, and looked like the player got back out there for at least a couple minutes anyways.
Yeah. 39-25 lead, 2:41 to go into halftime, and we are just about ready to come back with Oaks basketball and the road to the Kohl Center as in Division 5 boys basketball, the 2-seeded Oakfield Oaks taking on this Holy Redeemer team, and they're up by 14. We'll be back with second half basketball after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. SAMS also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for SAMS well drilling. We at SAMS are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. SAMS well drilling, well worth it.
Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Boys Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time. The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WIAA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Welcome back for the second half, and Braden Glugla gets you started. You saw it on the little live screen there. I wanted to make sure I finished that Jonathan Leonard ad here. Drop pass for Trajan Carrington. Gets a screen, gives it to Demaine Strong. On the right wing to David Otis. Otis, in and out move, blocked by Colleen, throws it high off the glass and hits the top of the backboard. It goes out of bounds. It was blocked. He got it back into his hands and just tried to put up a shot so he didn't get a traveling violation. Moser gets across half court, working on David Otis. Drives into the lane, kicks to Colleen. Right corner three. Colleen long. Dirks on the glass. Spinning around Davis. Gets it over. Moser to Davis Dirks. Dirks gets a screen, drives inside. Bounce pass backdoor to Mobile. Good from the big fella. Great pass. The Oaks do a great job of ball movement. Carrington kicks. Otis for three. David Otis. Otis has 4 threes. He's got 14. He's the game leader right now with 14. 43-28. Kick over. Left wing three coming from Glugla. It's short. A rebound from Lamarianta Collins-Wedding. Collins-Weddle kicks it over. Left wing Otis from Trajan Carrington. Otis gets the screen, pops another three. Long rebound, Dirks. And Dirks throws it off of Lamariante Collins-Weddle.
Looks like we'll see a full court press maybe here.
Looks like it. A 15-point lead for the Oaks right now. Xavier Milkey gets it. Kicks it up to Bobile. Back to Davis Dirks. A good job breaking the press from the Oaks. Dirks crossover move. Drives inside. Spins off the glass. A pretty finish from Davis Dirks. He's got 9. Trajan Carrington over half court. Carrington drops it for Demaine Strong. Strong gets a screen, drops it to David Otis. Otis back to Trajan Carrington. Carrington drives into the lane, kicks out to Demaine Strong. He'll pop a three. Good for Demaine Strong. Demaine Strong has got 7. It's a 14-point game. This Holy Redeemer team just doesn't want the Oaks to get up a ton. They're kind of sticking in it, Coach.
Yeah, how many seniors do they have?
Biles called for a travel. There is only one senior, that is Trajan Carrington.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want this to be his last game, so he's going to play it out, see what happens.
Carrington over half court, 15:25 to go. 45-31 lead for the Oaks. Into the corner, Demaine Strong. Up top to Trajan Carrington. Carrington pumps, drives, tip pass from Dirks. Dirks steals it. Here comes Davis Dirks. Backdoor pass, kickball violation will go on Trajan Carrington. Alex Herber is going to check back in.
Number 23, Alex Herber checks on the floor for the Oaks.
Dirks will come out. Moser will inbound. Moser backdoor pass to Biles, stolen by Lamariante Collins-Weddle. It'll be out by Collins-Weddle, and it'll stay with the Oaks. Inbound pass to Mitch Moser. David Otis tried to steal it. Moser drives into the lane, pulls up just on the free throw line. Good. First points of the game for Mitch Moser. 47-31. The Oaks lead by 16 into the corner. For three, it's short. Bile tapped around. The rebound's going to get saved, but thrown back, and Bile will steal it. He'll give it to Mitchell Moser. He'll bring it up. Moser gets it over half court, has it on the right wing. Up top, Colleen, he thought about it, won't take it. Drives into the lane, throws a high pass. Bile gets to it, throws it off the glass. It's good. The big fella's got 13 now. Trajan Carrington over half court. Gets a screen, drives into the lane. Tries to go up over Bile. Good rebound from Lamariante Collins Weddle, but he missed, and Trajan Carrington's going to get a blocking foul. That'll be his third personal and a first team foul of the half.
Number 3, Trajan Carrington, his third first team of the half.
Colleen gets it into Mitch Moser. He'll bring it up with speed. Moser gets a screen. Pulls up from the right corner. Good from Mitch Moser for 3. And the Oaks lead by 21.
Didn't take long for him to get warmed up in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's got 5. Jermaine Strong pumps and drives in the lane. Floater short. Gets his own board. Throws it up. He's fouled by Alex Erber. He'll go to the line for 2. First personal on Alex Erber. First team foul of the half. And Jermaine Strong will go to the line. Jermaine Strong's first is just a little long off the back of the iron, no good. Glugla and Dirks will check back in. Colleen and Bile will come out. Jermaine Strong will take this one. It is good on the second one from Jermaine Strong. He's got 8 so far tonight. A 20-point lead for the Oaks. Glugla. He'll bring it over half court and slow things down. Got it by Trajan Carrington. Inside to Milky. Milky with a layup. Good from Xavier Milky. His 4th of the game. First bucket. He made 2 free throws earlier. It's 54-32. Trajan Carrington. Kicks to Jermaine Strong. Pops it for 3. Short. Rebound Glugla. Glugla. Quick up. Dirks. And a foul's going to go on Jermaine Strong. That'll be his first personal and the second team foul of the half.
Foul on number 20, Damian Strong, his first. Number 11, Brendan Williams.
Brendan Williams checks back in. Terry Jones comes out. Carson Fisher's going to check in for the Oaks. Glugla on the left wing. Drives baseline, goes up with it up and under. Good from Braden Glugla. Glugla's got 12.
Nice move there.
24-point lead for the Oaks, 56-32. Crossover move, Carrington into the lane. Layup, good. Good move from Trajan Carrington. Carrington's got 8 now, 56-34. Moser over half court. Out of Dirks on the left wing. Inside, Erber's got position. Looks around, throws a pass. Glugla gets to it. Behind the head pass, tries to find Erber. It's a foul's going to go on Lamariante Collins Weddle. It'll be his second personal and a first team foul, or third team foul of the half. Lanning and Fisher check in. Moser comes out, and we're going to have a whistle here. Fisher will inbound into the corner to Dirks. Lanning up top. Lanning thought about the 3, won't take it. Pass to Glugla on the pick and roll. Glugla goes up. He's fouled by Brendan Williams. That'll be his third personal, 4th team foul in as many minutes, and the 4th of the half.
Number 11, Brendan Williams, his third, team 4th of the half.
Glugla will go to the line to shoot 2. Short on the first one for Braden Glugla. Second one from Glugla, no good. Rebound Carrington. Trajan Carrington gets it over half court, drives inside, nice move. He's fouled on a reach. It's going to be on the far side baseline. That foul will go on White 14, that'll be Carson Fisher. Second team foul and a half. First personal on Carson Fisher. Colleen and Bile will check back in. Erber and Dirks will come out. Terry Jones comes out as well. Comes in as well. Lamariante Collins Weddle comes out. Trajan Carrington up top, working on Braden Glugla. Drives inside, goes up with a layup. Fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Will Trajan Carrington. Will be the first personal on Braden Glugla and the 3rd team foul of the half.
Team third, number 3, Trajan Carrington.
Trajan Carrington will go to the line. Carrington is 4 for 4 from the line today. And he makes himself 5 for 5 from the line. The second one out of the way and good. 6 for 6 from Trajan Carrington from the line. He now is in double digits with 10. Landing on the left corner. Gets around Otis. Poked away. Battled around. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds on Trajan Carrington. Brendan Williams is going to come out. Lamariante Collins Weddle is going to check back in. Pass up to Bile. Up top to Lanning. Into the corner to Colleen. Colleen inside to Bile. Bile puts it on the floor. Spins. Tries to go up with it. He does. And gets the roll. A really tough bucket from Bo Bile. Bile's got 15 now. Carrington gets a double screen. Pulls up for 3. Trajan Carrington off the back of the iron. Rebound Carson Fisher over to J.J. Lanning. Lanning will bring it up with speed, 58-36. Lanning kicks into the corner to Carson Fisher. Fisher drives baseline, gets cut off by Carrington, gets it up top to Lanning. Lanning pumps 3, banks it home. J.J. Lanning banks home a 3. 61-36, a 25-point lead for the Oaks now. 11:20 to go.
Looked like he called the bank, didn't he?
I don't think he did. I don't think he meant to do that. Otis up top to Domain Strong. Back into the corner, Strong drives inside. Euro step layup just short. Rebound J.J. Lanning. Lanning over half court. Looks around. He's got Colleen in the far corner, but he goes into the lane. Wide open layup for J.J. Lanning. Back-to-back possessions on a bucket for J.J. Lanning. He's got 5. The Oaks lead 63-36. Trajan Carrington over half court. Gets his double screen. Pulls up from the top of the key. Carrington for 3, in and out. Rebound Bile. Drops it to Carson Fisher. Fisher over half court. Up to Bo Bile. Bile to Lanning on the right wing. Pass blocked by Carrington. He steals it. Good play from Trajan Carrington. Carrington over half court. And a foul is going to go on Carson Fisher. It'll be on the floor. Second personal on Carson Fisher. And the 4th team foul of the half. Both teams have 4 fouls. Moser Milky will check back in well with Davis Dirks. And Glugla is going to come out. Carrington gets the inbound pass from David Otis, gets the screen. And a dead ball sideline. I'm interested to see what this is about.
Might have said something about the clock.
Might have.
Did that start?
I did not see that. David Otis will inbound it to Trajan Carrington once again. Carrington drives inside, kicks. Domain Strong in the corner. Strong working on Davis Dirks. Tries to drive. Dirks with a good defensive play. Almost poked it away. Gets it up top to Trajan Carrington. Carrington gets a screen from Lamariante Collins Weddle. Carrington drives into the lane. Goes, splits the D. Layup, no good. Rebound. Carrington gets it. Blocked by Bile. Went back up with it, and Bo Bile said no. Pass goes up in the air. Dirks gets to it. Colleen almost fumbled it. He gets it back on a drop pass from Moser up top to Milky. Guarded by Domain Strong, right wing. Colleen inside. Bile, he'll go up with it. He'll get the roll and 1 from Bo Bile. That's now 8 second half points from the big fella. He's got a chance to make it 9.
Foul is on number 11, Brendan Williams. His Team fifth, Bo Bile to the line to shoot one.
He will shoot one, but a chance to make it 3 points the hard way, Will Bobile. And rattled in and out. Rebound, Lamariante Collins-Weddle to Domain Strong. Strong gets across half court, drops it to his man, David Otis, with Trayshawn Carrington. Carrington with a crossover move, goes into the lane, layup just short, but he'll go to the line to shoot two, where he's 6 for 6 today. But a good game from the free throw line from Trayshawn Carrington, coach.
Yeah, he's had a nice game.
Second personal on Bobile. Fifth team foul of the half, 9:25 to go in the game. 9:27 if you want to be technical. Carrington's first. He's good. Stays perfect from the line. He's 7 for 7.
He can shoot.
11 points from Trayshawn Carrington today. If you're looking around trying to figure out what the score of that Rockets game is, well, it's on Jeff's live streams, and right now it is 37-33 in favor of the Rockets over Hughesford.
Close game.
Carrington stays perfect once again. He's 8 for 8. He now has 12 points. Kick into the corner to Bile. He'll pop it for three. Bobile, way too strong. Colleen on the boards. Stolen by Trayshawn Carrington, though. Carrington gets it over half court. Makes a move. Drives inside. Tries to split the D. Blocked by Bile once again, and he gets the board. It's got to be the fourth or fifth block from Bile. Quick pass up to Dirks. On the left wing to Colleen. He'll pop it for three. Colleen is short. Rebound, David Otis. Otis. Bounce pass inside to Lamariante Collins-Weddle. It's good.
Nice pass, good bucket.
Fourth point of the game for Lamariante Collins-Weddle, 65-40. Milky in the corner. Gets it inside to Bile. Bile spinning. Kick. Colleen, left wing three, and a good pass from Bile. It's good. Fourth three of the game for Brody Colleen. He's got 12. Trayshawn Carrington over half court. Looking on Xavier Milky. Milky hands up defense. Battling with Trayshawn Carrington. It'll be a hack on the arm from Xavier Milky. First personal, 6th team foul. Braden Glugla will go to the line or come back in. Davis Dirks will check out. First personal on Milky. Terry Jones checks back in for the Eagles. David Otis will inbound. 8:13 to go. 37-36 over on Jeff's live streams on the other game. Trayshawn Carrington for three, no good. Rebound Collins-Weddle, just missed it. And rebound by Milky gets it over to Moser. Moser to Colleen. A right wing three, it's off to the right. And the rebound from Terry Jones to Collins-Weddle to Trayshawn Carrington. Carrington drives inside, pulls up in a lane with a floater off the glass, no good. Tapped around, comes all the way out. Carrington gets it in the corner. Up top to David Otis. Otis thought about the three, didn't take it. Drives in the lane, pulls up for the jumper, no good. Rebound Bobile. Over to Mitch Moser. Brody Colleen on the left wing. Colleen to Moser up top. Haven't seen a lot of Mitch Moser today, and not a ton of shots coming from him. Bile open on the inside. He gets the pass. He goes up with it. No good. Gets his own board. It's tapped out of bounds by Lamariante Collins-Weddle. It'll stay with the Oaks. Bile has 17 so far today. He leads the game in points. Glugla's got 12, and so does Brody Colleen. Moser back to Colleen up top. Colleen steps in. Drops it inside to Glugla into the corner. Onto the right wing. Milky for three. Too long. And rebound Collins-Weddle. He keeps it and gets it to Domain Strong. Strong kicks into the corner. David Otis for three. He's been pretty good from behind the arc. And I called it. David Otis, his 5th three of the game. He's got 17, now tied with Bobile for the game lead. Glugla goes in, blocked from behind. It'll be a foul on Terry Jones, though. I think Glugla was trying to hammer that one down with a dunk.
I think he was trying to throw it the dunk.
He can. I've seen him do it before. Terry Jones' first and the 16th foul of the half. Glugla will shoot 2. First one is good from Braden Glugla. He's got 13. He'll shoot his second. 69-43 lead for the Oaks. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to Maine Strong. Strong over half court. Probably looking for Trajan Carrington, but Demaine Strong will actually ball handle this possession. Strong drives inside. Floater, no good. Rebound Bile. Bile to Mitch Moser. Moser all the way over to Brody Colleen. Colleen inside to Glugla, wide open. Glugla knocks it down. And Glugla has 15. Trajan Carrington working on Braden Glugla. He'll pull up for 3. Carrington, no good. And rebound Bile once again. Bile puts it on the floor. He'll get it over half court over to Brody Colleen. Colleen, drop pass for Mitch Moser. Back to Colleen. Colleen from the O. Over to Glugla. Inside to Bile. Bile puts it on the floor. Gives it to Glugla. He lost it. Terry Jones gets to it. Gives it to Trajan Carrington. Carrington between the legs move. Slowed things down. Pops it from the corner. No good. Glugla taps it out. Carrington gets to it. He goes inside. It's a foul on the floor. This is going to go on Xavier Milkey, I believe. White 13, Xavier Milkey.
Number 13, Xavier Milkey, his
Second personal 17 foul. Lamariante Collins-Weddle will go to the line. In the 1-and-1 are the Eagles. Collins-Weddle will shoot the first. A lot of arc on that one, no good. And another rebound for Bile. Kind of been a consistent thing to say. A lot of rebounds for Bile. Pass to Glugla on the inside. He has it stripped. It actually should go the other way. Yep, good play from Demaine Strong.
Number 11, Brendan Williams, back on the floor for the Eagles.
Brendan Williams going to check back in. Collins-Weddle's going to come out. Trajan Carrington will get it over half court. Slow things down again for the Eagles. Gets a double screen. Working on Glugla. Drives inside with a nice move on the layup. No good, but he'll go to the line once again where he's 8 for 8 today. Got Laurie Ottery coming in here. St. Go at Oakfield. They've been a pretty good game today. The Oaks are leading by 28, 71-43. And the other game we talked about that low-scoring playoff game that the Oaks had with, I don't remember who they played last year in that game, Wazaki. Carrington misses his first one of the day that he's missed. He's taking 8. Taking 9. He's 8 for 9. Well, another low-scoring game going on Jeff's live stream. 39-36 lead for the Randolph Rockets. They'll go to the line to shoot 2 in the 1-and-1 with the chance to play the Oakfield Oaks on Friday. Carrington, after he missed one, he ain't going to miss the other one. He's 9 for 10 and 90% from the free throw line today is Trajan Carrington.
That's impressive.
Especially when you're taking 10 free throws.
Yeah, we don't see that a lot often.
Bile comes out, so does Glugla. They both had very good games today. Probably our candidates to be interviewed. Pass goes. Mitch Moser. Moser over half court, drops it to Colleen in the corner. Pass to Erber. Erber off the glass, no good. Draskowski on the boards. He throws it up. No good. Draskowski gets it back. Throws it up again. Rattles it home. For Dennis Draskowski out there, the grandparents. Grandma and Grandpa of Henry Draskowski knocks down a nice layup right there. Trajan Carrington picked up his dribble, gives it over to Demaine Strong. David Otis pops a 3. It's short. Comes out to Mitch Moser. Moser over half court. Layup high off the glass, no good. Trajan Carrington gets it back. Dribbles inside, goes up for a layup, he traveled.
Number 14, Carson Fisher in for the Oaks.
73-44, a 29-point lead right now for the Oaks. Carson Fisher checks in. Pretty young crew the Oaks got on the court right now, other than Erber. Got at the future here, obviously, for next year. Drazkowski, Fisher, Erber. Erber's a senior, but Colleen's a junior as well, and Milky's a freshman. Erber up top to Milky. Over on the right wing, Carson Fisher for three. No good. Drazkowski can't get the boards. Carrington does. 4:05 to go. Into the corner to Main Strong. Pass inside, Lamariante Collins-Weddle is fouled by Henry Drazkowski. He'll go to the line for two.
Foul is on the Oaks, number 24, Henry Drazkowski, his first.
Collins-Weddle missed one before in the 1-and-1. He'll take the second one of the day from him. He's 0 for 2 now. A 30-second timeout taken by the Holy Redeemer Eagles. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy.
Welcome back here. Just missed a jump ball. Possession staying with the Eagles. Got 29-point lead for the Oaks, 3:52 to go. Carrington gets it in. Otis in a corner, bounces past. Carrington goes up. Layup, short. Rebound, Drazkowski. No, battling for it. And white ball went off of Lamariante Collins-Weddle, I believe. 73-44. Oaks with 3:45 to go. A press coming from the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Inbound to Milky. Quick up to Erber. Erber over to Lanning in the left wing. Lanning pumps, drives, layup. No good. Too strong. Battle tapped around. It'll be white ball. I think it hit the hands of Brendan Williams. 3:36 to go. The Oaks looking to move on and play another home game on Friday night. Drazkowski in the corner. Milky pops a three. Milky good. Hand in his face. Didn't matter. Xavier Milky knocks down a three. Oaks lead by 32 now. David Otis to Brendan Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. He was fouled by Alex Erber, I believe. He'll go to the line in the 1-on-1. The 9th team foul on the Oaks now.
Foul is on the Oaks, number 23, Alex Erber, his third.
Third personal on Erber.
Number 11, Brendan Williams to the line for the Eagles.
For his second, I believe. Williams makes his first. Brendan Williams topping it out after rolling his ankle. Rolling his ankle earlier. Jacob Ingersoll, number 35, and number 20, Oscar Ariano, will check in for the Oaks. Williams rattles his second one home. Back to a 30-point game now. Ariano gets it to Fisher. Fisher to Ingersoll, over to Lanning. Good job of breaking the press on good ball movement from the Oaks. Pass on the right wing to Ariano.
Yeah, they've been doing that all night.
Drazkowski gets it on the block, puts up a layup. Good from Henry Drazkowski. Another bucket from him. And a good pass from Oscar Ariano.
Yeah, good to get a couple extra playoff experience for these guys.
Oaks only losing 2 starting seniors and Alex Erber. So 3 seniors. They will lose Moser and Dirks. I mean, those are two great players to lose, but you got some pretty good players coming back for the Oaks.
Yeah, they should have a great future as well.
Otis missed the free throw line jumper. Fisher gets the board. Carson Fisher with the crossover move, trying to go around David Otis. Yeah, 30-second timeout taken by Coach Colleen. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live streams. Nope, they're just going to keep running it, I believe.
There you go, substitution
Yep,
timeout.
just a substitution timeout. Lanning comes out, as well as Xavier Milkey. My apologies, I don't have these names on here for Oakfield. Floater in the lane from Demaine Strong, no good. Tapped around Ingersoll. Demaine Strong gets it on the right wing to Brendan Williams for three. Good from Brendan Williams.
Number 11, Brendan Williams with 3 for the Eagles.
78-49. Fisher tried to steal it. Ingersoll gets to it. Gets it across half court to Carson Fisher. Drives and kicks to Oscar Ariano. He gets a screen from Ingersoll. Dribbles it off a foot. Battle for jump ball. Going to go to the Oaks. Good tie-up right there.
Jump ball possession stays with
And for those who need to know, the Randolph Rockets are moving on and will take on the winner of this game. So most likely the Oaks on Friday. And a foul on the inside. It'll be the 7th foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 going to the line for the Oaks.
Fouls on number 11, Brendan Williams.
Going to the line for the Oaks will be number 15.
Number 12, Terry Jones. In for the Eagles. Number 15, Colton White to the line for the Oaks.
I think Colton Blackman is what they said. He'll take his first. Off the front of the iron, Ingersoll on the glass. Up top, Carson Fisher. On the left wing inside, to Ingersoll, backdoor pass, no good. Throws it back, and stolen by David Otis. Otis has it tapped away by Ingersoll. Fisher gets to it. Stolen again. Battle for it on the floor. Oscar Ariano gets to it. Carrington steals. Trajan Carrington goes in for the layup. It's good.
Number 3, Trajan.
A battle for the ball, and Carrington got to it. So the Rockets win that one 42-38. They will take on the Oakfield Oaks here on Friday, and I will be back here for you Oakfield fans. Ingersoll tries to knock one down off the glass, can't. Carrington on the boards, brings it up. Trajan Carrington goes in for the layup, no good. And battle for it ensues. Demaine Strong, crossover move, goes inside, step back, no good. And the rebound, Ariano gives it to Carson Fisher. 45 seconds to go in the game now. Gets it over half court. They're going to slow things down. Fisher on the right wing. Drops it inside to Ingersoll. Stolen by Trajan Carrington. Carrington drives inside. Euro step layup. Good from Trajan Carrington.
Number 3, Trajan Carrington with 2 for the Eagles.
Oh, they're still battling hard.
11 second half points from Carrington. Another steal. Carrington goes in for the layup. No good. Rebound. Weddle. Good.
Number 10, Lamonte Collins Weddle with 2 for the Eagles.
Mariante Collins-Weddle with an inbound rebound and a putback, and Ariano was over half court in a 6.4. 23-point game now. Second half points from Trajan Carrington. He did a lot tonight to get this team a lot of scoring, and he does everything for this Holy Redeemer team. 3 seconds, 2-1. He'll pop a 3 at the end to get 20. At the buzzer, a 20-point win for the Oaks, 78-58. 78-58 win for the Oaks. We'll step aside. We'll be back after these messages with some interviews on Jeff's live streams.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service. Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowl.
There we go. Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams here with Bo Bile and Davis Dirks. Guys, a home playoff win. You're going to take on another Trailways team in Randolph that you played already this season, but a 78-58 win in a good atmosphere here in Oakfield once again.
It was crowd was good, yeah. And we just got to be ready to play next game because we didn't really come out too strong this game, so yeah.
See, I like that. And Coach, you're teaching these guys accountability over there. Sounds like to me they got a little yelling at halftime, but I'm not going to say anything. But Bo, another great game on the inside. Obviously, now you're going to have to look forward to a bigger fella on the inside. You know, last time you played against Miedema, you played really well, and we did that game here. But you guys had a good win tonight, and I thought you controlled the play from the majority of the game.
Yeah, it's like Miedema, he's a good player, but he's got to be ready, like always. And then, yeah.
I'll switch to Davis now. Davis, your senior season, you get a win here in regionals at home, and you get to have another couple home games.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to have a few in a row here where we get the crowd, you know. For some people, you know, senior night's last home game, but it's nice that I get to have hopefully three here to end the season, and then in the sectionals, hopefully.
I was going to say welcome back to you. It's been a while since I've seen you play, but you look good tonight. You looked athletic. Everything feeling all right, Jeff?
Yeah, it's feeling pretty good. It's just getting better. You know, it's a little bit every day, but getting a little better every day.
Congratulations on a big win. We'll see you on Friday.
Thank you.
Coach, now you got my question on right off the hop because Bo was saying accountability things. Did they get a little yelling at halftime after that?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I just talk about maintaining a level of play no matter what the situation is, and I didn't think we had that in the first half.
No, I wouldn't disagree with you. I mean, I could see it. I know we talked about it previously, but you don't know what you're getting from a team like this. You don't see a lot from this team, and I thought they played fairly well for only having 6 guys.
Yeah, I did too. And number 5 was knocking down threes. Number 3 was hard to stay in front of. He's a big body and quick crossover. He was creating problems. You know, but we adjusted in the second half. I wish our subs at the end maybe would have, you know, played a little better. It's a little frustrating, but that's the way I am. I expect no matter who's in there to be able to execute at least our X's and O's on offense and defense.
Coach, I did get a chance to listen to your pregame show, and I didn't ask you this question before the game. You talked about the fact of you don't care what the other team's doing. You know you've seen all the defenses and offensive. You don't change anything, and I like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, now you can watch live stream and watch a bunch of games and film and that. And back when I started coaching, you know, that wasn't an option. And you just got to have your team prepared for playing any kind of defense they throw at you. So, you know, in that kind of mindset, you just think that it really doesn't matter what they do. We're ready for whatever they can do. It's just executing what we need to do.
You're going to take on Randolph. You played them earlier in the year here. You got anything you can look back on from that game? Obviously, you know, both teams are different towards the end of the year.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we didn't have Davis that game. I know that. I know it was a closer game at halftime. We kind of pulled away at the end, but, you know, this is a tournament. Randolph's had a lot of success in the tournament in their past, so it's definitely not a team you're going to ever take lightly. And, yeah, we'll take a look at them, and I think they're playing better than when we played them the first time. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're looking forward to it.
Can't say anything about you guys because, I mean, I think that's now makes you 9-1 in your last 10 games. You guys have been fantastic down the stretch.
yeah, it's the momentum we wanted to have at this time of year. You want to be on a roll. I just hope we can keep it going.
All right, congratulations on a big win, Coach. We're going to send it back up to Coach Dwayne Washnick and run some ads. We'll be back with some stats after this.
Function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WIAA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Thrivent Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We're going to pull up that what we got coming up thing, and I got that right there. I think that should be the right one. Yes, it is. And we're going to talk about the stats for the game. For the Holy Redeemer Eagles, 20 points from Trajan Carrington, 17 from David Otis, and you talk about, heard Coach Colleen talk about him. Hey, David Otis shot the lights out of the gym today. He had 5 threes, 17 points from David Otis, 6 points from Lemariante Collins-Weddle, 7 from Brendan Williams, and 8 from Demaine Strong to give 58 for the Holy Redeemer Eagles. Moser with 5, 15 from Glugla, 5 from Lanning, 9 from Dirks, 7 from Milky, 17 from Bile, 4 from Erber, 4 from Draskowski, 15 from Glugla, as I said earlier, 12 from Colleen. And the Oaks win this one 78-58. They will take on the Randolph Rockets here at 7 o'clock on Friday. And guess what, Oaks fans, you're not getting rid of me yet. I'll be here at 7 o'clock, or be here for the game at 7 o'clock on Friday. Speaking of games, what else do we got going on Jeff's live streams? Well, CWC is going to take on Wayland. We'll have that game, I believe, on Friday as well. We'll also have Laconia. I think they were in a tight game from what I saw with, or Campbellsport was in a tight game with Sheboygan Falls. That's who the winner of that will play the Laconia team in Division III. And Saturday is a full packed, and also Thursday, didn't get a chance to mention this, Thursday, we are making the trip down to Whitewater to watch the Laconia Lady Spartans take on the East Troy Trojans at Whitewater for the sectional semifinal. They win that, they'll play Saturday. If they play Saturday and the Oaks win Friday, I will take the Laconia game at 1 o'clock and probably be back here for the Oaks game at 7 o'clock.
March Madness.
It is March Madness. We got a lot of basketball going on, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in from Oakfield. Once again, the Oaks win 75-58. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Coach Dwayne Washnick signing off from Oakfield. And we'll be back here on Friday to call the Oakfield Randolph Rockets and Trailways East, Trailways West matchup and the road to the Kohl Center in Division V basketball. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.